Oh, boom. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening wherever you are in the world. My name's Jade, and this is How to App on iOS. And today we are going to be taking a look at
Steel Guitar Pro.
Yeah! But first we're going to kick off with a brand new video from your friend and mine, the amazing, the incomparable Brad Example. This is Girl Next Door.
Outside your door, million miles on the other side of the moon. Your smile woke my sleeping heart. You're still the girl I love from next door. Just to find you, I water the rose under the tree. I'll wait here for you to find me everything I believe is a dream of me. I've waited my whole life to find you. Dead ends and got lost along the way. I can taste your lips through the years everywhere I go. Everything I believe.
Yeah. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the show. Brad Example. So this video is still unlisted. It should be listed very soon. Maybe in the next 10 minutes. Who knows? Absolutely. Boom. What do you say, Brad?
Stunning.
Get fucked.
It's like Brad's here.
Get fucked.
There we go. So that is Girl Next Door. I think Russ did the video clip. It's Brad with Dave Bahan, however you want to say it. He's cohort, he's collaborator. And yeah, it will be available soon. There's a link up the top in the chat there, pinned comment. You can click that and that will take you to Brad's channel if you'd like to see that video again, because it will drop soon. And also his Songwhip channel. We had a great gig on the weekend just gone. If you missed it, I swear, go back, have a look at it. Brad performed live for the opening hour. It was fantastic, heartfelt, beautiful. It was an honor to sit back and be a part of it and be able to engineer it, and him to be the first person to open for our monthly opening hour, which is going to be really exciting. Next month we got another new artist who's going to perform for all you guys, and opening for Pete Johns. Thomas Christ opens, and then Thomas is on first. I'm normally on second, and Pete's on third. Who's where? What's why? Anyway, this is How to App on iOS, where we talk stuff and things, and sometimes I talk way too much. And we look at apps occasionally, yeah? And mental health, well-being. We do great interviews with people on the week. At the end of the week, we got a cool interview coming up this weekend with Papa Tom Carrera, who's here in the chat right now. There we go. There's Papa Tom. We'll be interviewing him this week. So that's really cool stuff. So make sure you set a reminder that the video is up now. All good. Let's say hello to everybody here. Then we shall jump in to the steel guitar. Yes. All righty. Let me scroll up and find you all. Hello to Scott Borthwick. What's going on? Russ8889. Thomas Christ. I've an idea. Can I find the right sound effect? No.
It's full of fucking swearing.
No, it's this one. Oh, man. Well, I'm still getting used to the effect board now. Sorry, Pete, if you're watching this on the replay. What am I kidding? Pete doesn't watch the replay. Leela, Lou Reality, hello to you. Audible video. Who else is here? Let me see as I scroll down. Auntie G, hello. You've got a single coming out. Is it July? Or end of August 1st or something like that. I can't remember dates. It's terrible. I know it's August, something like that. I know because I mastered the song, so it's got to be coming out soon. Hello, Cy, effing good to see you. Who else am I missing here? Marquee Effects, hello, my friend. Hope you're well. I'm saying a lot today. What is going on? Let me have some coffee. Tremor Bear, do I have the right sound effect?
Get fucked.
No, it's not that one. It's that one. Man, I'll get these effects down soon. It's more fun just guessing, seeing what comes up when I hit the effects button. Ivana Idea. Who else? Sean Chandler, hi, good to see you. Boonesborough Beach Boy. Say that 3 times fast. Or Silly Sally sells sizzling sausages on Saturday. Say that 8 times fast. Who else do I see? Who's here? Tom Carrera, Carrera, or however you want to caress her. Say it how you want. Good times. Gary Hubbs, what's going on, man? What's going on? Good to see you. And let's go. Shall we jump in and have a look at today's app? Now, today's app is indeed a guitar app. Good stuff. Jump over, have a look at our price drops or anything. Nothing's really changed. Care of her. Price drops. Synthmaster 1 and 2 still on sale. Get them. You need them. They're good. They're really good. Lagrange. Everything's really a bunch of things on sale. All the core gaps. Nothing's really changed. I guess these are all the sales that are going to happen till the early part of next month, and then they'll all dry up until, I guess, September maybe, and then Black Friday, and then Christmas. Hello, Jim Shannon on Sounds. Good to see you. But today we are looking at this sucker right here. This is Steel Guitar Pro. Now, there previously was another version of this out called Steel Guitar. It's a favorite amongst many people. It is made by Yonac. They make some fantastic, awesome, cool apps. So this is, I think it's on a sale price at the moment. It is $4.99. It is absolutely worth your time at $5. I do believe it's going to go up. We'll check. Let's click the link over to the App Store. It does say here, special intro price. So I'm guessing this is an intro price. But the difference is between this, obviously there's a lot more to this, and this is AUv3, which the other one was not AUv3. Yes? And this one is. So that is the difference. I have the old one too. Thomas Christ says I have the old one. And it's wicked, but it's not AUv3. And yes, you can use it in GarageBand. Shall we open up something and see what it can do? Ooh. Nice. Let's open up AUM, shall we? And have a bit of a play. We can have a bit of a play. We can do that. We can hit play and see what happens. Boom. All right, so there's a lot going on there. There's multiple ways to use this. It's pretty damn cool. So you can use a MIDI keyboard to play these sounds. Definitely a MIDI keyboard. You can also play it using the strings like you are playing a guitar. You have a slide. Pretty neat, yeah? As you can see also, it is AUv3 and let's just not to do that. So how am I getting it to play actual chords and stuff like that? Well, I'm glad you asked, because you can control it with MIDI as well. So basically with this project here, I'm running, ironically enough, 4 Pockets Strummer. Now Strummer's wicked, right? Because it's got a whole bunch of really cool guitar sounds in it. So that's ace in itself. But what's great about it too is you can use it as a MIDI controller, so you can control other apps, much like GeoShred, yeah? You could use GeoShred to control this as well as using something like Strummer, as well as anything like Euclidean, or like I have here, Polybud, which is controlling the bass. But again, you can use any of the Bud apps to control this as well. So that's really cool. Plus, you've got the old-fashioned way of just using your fingers, yeah, and actually strumming. And fancy with it too, and control your slide. Fancy pants. So, what I want to show you as well is you're not bogged down. Let's run through some of the controls and all that jazz. So you're not bogged down to the size of the frets and the width of the strings. You've got a fair bit of control. So up the top in the right-hand corner, you have this little padlock. And when I click that, you'll notice everything opens up. So I can actually grab up here, these handles, and bring the actual strings way close together. So if you've got tiny little hands, if you're Donald Trump, you know, you've got tiny little hands, you can bring these in here. And if you got like, you know, big fat fingers, you can stretch out the frets like this. So, or you can bring them right in and have tiny little frets. So that's cool too. Or if you want to have some wider frets, but you want to bring back the actual, the rest of the strings here, you can grab and bring this back here. So you pick up, so you've got less room. And how rich does it sound? Really, really beautiful sound. And once you're happy with the selection, look, we've got 17 frets there. That's pretty generous. You just hit the lock button up there and you are locked in. Now, so look, that's fancy enough. Really cool. You know, we love the screen instruments. Get it right. But this comes with a hell of a lot of guitars and effects and everything too. So kind of think this is tone stack built into this as well. So if you click up here, we have a whole selection of guitars. We've got a lap steel, a vintage lap steel, a fat humbucker lead, a fat humbucker rhythm, a dual 59, a hot lead, classic P90, twang single coil, country lead, minty mellow, acoustic 12-string, a little big E, an 8-string, a Tennessee Rose, a 10-string Nashville, the Lone Star, and a 10-string Texas. So you got a bunch of guitars. We'll go through those. You also have a whole effects rack here. So you can see here we've got a Nashville Sky and a reverb set up. And if you hit the plus, look at all this. You've got amps, you've got effects, crap loads of them. What can you, it's beautiful. One thing you need to be bear in mind, you can't use these in an effects rack. So they are attached to the actual the app. You can't separate them and just use the effects. I know in a perfect world it'd be great, but hey, there's tone stack for that. Beautiful, yeah? So you can do that instead. So you've got all those beautiful effects, plus you have a crap ton of presets, just like you always do with Yonac apps. So you've got classics, cleans, dirties, and yes, there's metal in here as well, because of course there's distortion. Shall we just click on a few presets and then we'll go through the tunings? Oh, we'll touch on that first too. So when you hit on the little spanner and screwdriver up here, you get options for tuning, note shaping, all this kind of stuff. Look at all the tunings you get, man. Look at all the tunings. So you got a standard, you got open G, open A, slide, open A, open E, open D. You've got a whole bunch of tunings. You've even got a DAD-GAD. Yeah, everyone loves a DAD-GAD. So you've got a DAD-GAD plus you can hit, you can actually go in here. Here you are in this little page here, and you can choose your own fucking strings, man. Choose your own. If you don't like it, just make up your own tuning. Let's do it. It doesn't have to make sense. Whatever. There we go. You can change your 440 tuning. And now we're completely out of tune. If you want to play out of tune, you can do that as well. The rules were meant to be broken, yeah? Or you could just go back to your tuning and just hit. We'll go with an open G. Beautiful. Really rich sound. So let's pop through some of the effects. So we'll start off on the classics. We've got a classic lap steel here, and we'll jump out. We've got a hot lap. This is something you normally get at a nightclub. A bluesy G named after Auntie G. A distorted lap. Let's get a bit heavy. Yeah, man. Now remember, you don't have to use this, you don't have to use this as a slide. You can just touch. So you can set your chords, you could do a drop D, you can do all that kind of stuff. Plus, now I currently have this one set to my keyboard, so let's add the MIDI input to my keyboard here. Where are we? Why can't I see you? There you are, Turia. So you can do all that. Let's go into the settings before we go forward. So you've got a guitar tone. You can do note shaping. And there's a sustain. Now, when you bring up the sustain, you've also got a damp button up here as well. So we'll go through this. So when you hit the damp, this is your dampening. Not really very guitar-y. What else do we have in here? So release a string, release when string is touched up. So as you can see there, as soon as I let go of the string, we lose sustain. And release, and that is that one there. So release when string is touched up. You've got a release time. So this is handy for MIDI. We've got a glide. So that's only for your MIDI control. So that's your glide. Whole bunch of gesture stuff in here. So remove slide when touch ends. So you can try that. Let's turn that on there. So as soon as you let go, it's going to go back. And go back to the start. I don't really like that. Where was it? You've got a panic button in case like the Vogon appear. So remember, don't panic. Don't panic. Grab your towel and everything will be okay. So we'll set that off. Virtual velocity, mute when picking ends. You've actually even got a lefty setting as well. That's nice. Nice little touch there. Not forgetting the left-handed people. Can't forget them. They're human as well. I know I am one. So there we go. We'll go back to right. Pedals and accelerometer. I'm having a Rust moment. Jesus Christ. Bend attack, so you can actually control the bend. So you can see when I move my finger up off here, this is where we're getting that variation, or you can actually just turn like this. Nice, 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 nice. We'll go back to our settings here. Where are we? So you've got MIDI learn, so you can learn, set some keys and all this to your MIDI keyboard, all that kind of stuff. I mean, this thing's packed full of goodness. It really is. Let's take that accelerometer down. I think I saw a question on scales. Where was that? Let me see. Hello, Midnight Bandit Music. Hello, Mr. Smith. Who else have I missed? Captain NRG. Is there anyone I've missed? I saw a question about, does this have any fret variations like diatonic tuning, fretting like a dulcimer? Not that I can see. I can only see you can change your strings here and save your tunings. So that's all I can see. So you can actually go in and choose the tuning you would like. So, but apart from that, no. And these are your selections of tunings. That's pretty much it. Well, when I say pretty much it, there's a hell of a lot there to choose from. Brad. Hello, Brad. You having some issues? I hope you're well. We opened with your track today.
Get fucked.
All right. Sorry, Brad. Jeez, relax. All right. So let's make sure we're still on Open G. Continue to have a look at some more sounds. We've got a dreamy C6 here. So obviously this is a C tuning. So really, hey, what am I doing? So really cool because you can control both, yeah? If you can multitask. Were there any CC options in there? Yes, I do believe so. Where are we? So you've got MIDI learn, preset loads MIDI CCs. So I'm guessing that's right. Now remember too, you have your preferences open up here. So show plugin, what have we got? Dampening, Steel String Pro. So there's a little bit going on there. Now I will show you this in GarageBand as well, because it does work in GarageBand, amazingly enough. Like nothing works in GarageBand. Beautiful. You use the slide on the other thing, but still play the key step. No. No, not that I can see. There's no way I could get that to happen. It would be interesting. GarageBand on iOS. Tom comes here and asks the question on iOS or Mac. What's the name of the show, Tom? Just a reminder there. It's on iOS, man. Oh, dear. I'm a bit worried I have to explain that. So here, look at this. We've even got an 8-string. So Adam Burse, are you there, Adam Burse? We've got an 8-string just for you. What can we do? We can make Adam Burse feel really at home. Let's add some distortion. Where are we? We've got, look at all these pedals. Let's have a look at some of these things because we've got metal distortion. Yeah, man. Adam, you should be here, Adam. Wicked. Sigh. Nice stuff. So we got another 8-string sound here. I feel like it's a 60s surfing movie with some of these sounds. They're beautiful. Muted strings. You've only got dampening. Let me see if I can do this. So yeah, kind of, sorta. It's hard with it like sitting up. I really should have it sitting down today. There you go. Basic Nashville. Let's have a listen to this. Take the dampening off. So these are all 8-string babies. And you don't have to use, I can go and change this to a dual. Wow, how rich is that? Nice. And look, there's a crap ton. We're only in the first section of effects here. We've got a whole bunch of more. Let's jump into some acoustic sounds. What have we got here? Oh, that's nice. Hey, for $5? Really? $5? It's madness. That's a beautiful, nice acoustic sound. And listen to the quality of that, the ring of each of those strings. You can hear the buzz in there and everything. I mean, that's like a brand new pack of strings put on there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And you've got a volume here as well, so you can pump up the volume. So that's a big acoustic. We've got a swirly acoustic. So I'm gathering this some chorus on there. You can see we've got some chorus. We've got an echo, reverb, a Nashville Sky pedal. What's this scorching sound? Boom. Now remember, you can think outside the box, all right? You want to get really Inception for a minute here? Let's get really Inception. We'll take a break. We'll have a swig of coffee. So, as I said in the beginning, you can control this with any app that is a MIDI controller. So, in Cubasis, this is going to work, something like AUM. GarageBand, unfortunately, you can't use apps that, control as a MIDI controller. But think like this. You could use GeoShred. Yeah, GeoShred you can use as a controller. You can use Strummer like we did in the beginning. Any apps that are, like generative apps like Zoa or Bud apps or Euclidean or any of these kind of apps. Plus, if you really wanted to get absolutely Inception as all fuck, you could even load up MIDI Guitar 2 and then attach this as an AUv3 and play a guitar to get one of these sounds. Are you following me with this shit? Now, I'm not going to sit here and do it. Maybe we'll do it on another show or something, or maybe we'll do it right at the end. We'll try and set up MIDI Guitar 2 because that's a sick app, and we'll try and use a real guitar to play these sounds. It should work in theory, shouldn't it? Why not? That's what music is all about. All right. What do we got here? Oh, we got a jangly. What was this? Did we already play this one? Jangly? It is interesting, isn't it, Thomas? I love thinking outside. We've got a fuzz pedal here. Shall we check this out? Really sexy stuff. We got some dirty fuzz, bit of nasal fuzz. We got some. There's a wah pedal in here and everything. Also, I think I've saved this project, so I should be able to jump out of this. Oh, who cares anyway? You know what else this works really well with? So, Scalar 2's just come out, and yes, I'll be doing a show on it eventually when I learn how to use it. But here's Scalar 2, and oh man, Scalar 2 with this is going to be fucking off the chain. Beautiful thing about Scalar is it can run as a controller. It's incredible. So yeah, you can go in here and choose different styles. I have performance set to strumming, so we could go in here and find some different styles. We got what can we find? Any acoustic stuff in here? We got some jazz, acid jazz, which is jazz 4. Let's see what this does. And you can even go in and change the strumming to do some random strumming. Nice. So many ways to control this, many ways to control this. Let me open up something else I made earlier. Where are we? Steel, Strummer, Steel, Scalar, Steel Pro, maybe this one? What's going on here? Well, I've got no sound. What is happening? What is going on here? Dude. Wow, interesting. I've lost all sound. Try again, shall we? Thanks, AUM, whatever you did there. That was nice. That was fancy of you. What do we open there? Steel 2. don't know what I was thinking with this particular thing here, but that's pretty wild. Let's jump into some, we've gone through some classics here. We've got some phasing and stuff, and then we'll jump through some of the sound effects and stuff like that. So there's our classics presets, swirly acoustic, our cleans, crunchy twang. Hello, Falcro, what's going on? In fact, we'll go through some of these guitars. So we've got a vintage lap steel. We've got a fat humbucker lead. Fat humbucker rhythm. Jewel 59. Hot lead. Classic P90. They do need a bass version. That would be incredible. A twangy single coil. What are we on now? It's that one. So we got the hot lead, country lead. We've gone through the acoustic. String. I'm going to add our keyboard here. Did we add it? What is going on? Oh, I added it to the wrong one, I think. What is happening here? I'm just going to start a clear track. Let's do this. Let's hit audio. Don't want two of them. And we'll bring in a new one here. So steel. There we go. Okay. All right, let's run through some of the effects, shall we? So here's our one of the pedals here. We've got this is a zone verb. We can got a whole lot of different reverbs going on here. As you can see here, we've got chambers, halls, cathedrals, plates, and as you go through these, you'll notice up the top here it tells you what is happening. So you've got these little reminders here, so you're not just looking at the knobs. Let's give it a little bit of a mix and we can take out a bit of that. Let's throw in something else. So we've got some delays and stuff in the bottom here. We've got a rack delay. Let's bring that one in. And to access these, you just click on it, and then you're given the full screen here. So we can throw in a delay. I'm not getting any sound here with my keyboard. The input, I don't know why that is. Oh, because I've got output set. So, as I said, you can You can play this on your MIDI keyboard as well. Here's our delay. Really awesome. The effects in here are fantastic. There's such a big selection of them. Let's have a look at the. So you've got a big verb. You've got a whole bunch of verbs. So a big verb down here, zone verb. Got this Nashville Sky and Echo Rex. EQ. We've got a big tremolo here, and I've got an octave maker, an analog vibrato. We've got a chorus. Let's throw in some chorus. Let's just throw in MIDI strummer to control it for a bit. So I'm just going to do a search for this 4 pockets, MIDI strummer. And what we can do here is connect this. We can send the MIDI output over here to steel guitar. So now, when we jump in here, I can hit play. I don't have it strumming, that's why. So we can change our strumming. So you've even got a wah pedal. It's pretty incredible. So wah pedals, I mean, there's so much in here. It's ridiculous. Even the cabs and everything. We'll just go through some other. We've got odds and ends. I want to hear some odds and ends because I'm sure there's going to be some weird sounds in here. Let's get out of that. Wow, that's really, really nice. Really nice sound there. Beautiful. Wet chunk. That sounds dirty. Nice gentle swirl. Sure, if we bring this in now. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's leave that playing. See what else we got in here. Okay. So we've got a phaser in here. You've got all the cabs. There's so much, man. It's wicked. Phasey acoustic. Really beautiful sounds. Hey, Black Covers, what's going on, Ingo? Haven't seen you for a while. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Marshall, what's going on too? See there. All right, so what I'm going to do lastly, because I could sit here all day and waste more of your time. I don't want to waste all of your time. I just want to show you the last thing. I want to prove that it works in GarageBand because it does work in GarageBand. So here's GarageBand on iOS. So you open up a project, brand new project. You would select your audio unit extensions. And then you want to scroll down and you want to find Steel Guitar Pro. Is it in here? It was yesterday. SY, where are we? Oh, we're at Swarm. That's why. Here we go. So Steel Guitar Pro. Bang, done. Here it is. So we can go full screen over here. Yes, yes. Good stuff. What was the one we had before? Was it this money for something? I think it was. Or was it this phasey acoustic? Sweet Slumber? I can't remember. Beautiful. Let's try That one's really nice. So you'll notice too that the slide will actually record in the MIDI. Let's hit record, shall we, and see how it goes in GarageBand. Oops, I don't want to do that. Fuck me. GarageBand, why? Why do you do that? Now I've lost the entire track. You gotta love GarageBand, don't you? Man, good stuff. Always working hard. Okay. Okay, let's have a look. Is it in here? Looks like it's all in here. Look at that. Let's play it back. So it works fantastic in GarageBand, and so it's going to work great in Cubasis as well. There's a crap ton of cabs, pedals, guitars, settings, different tunings, great sounding, strings, realistic sounding strings. You can use this in GarageBand, Cubasis, AUM, anything you pretty much want. And it's going to sound fantastic. You can control it with things like, Bud, the Bud apps, Euclideans, Strummer, all this kind of stuff. You can, the sky is the limit. This is absolutely incredible. It's $5, totally worth your time, yeah? Get it before it goes up in price. Absolutely worth your time. Good stuff. Alrighty, I'm going to get out of here. Tomorrow, I think we're looking at an app which is free. A free app, yeah? No money. And it's a load of fun. So thank you all for joining me today. I hope you have a great day ahead or night, wherever you are, and do something creative, do something fun, or just do something kind for yourself, yeah? Remember, mistakes make you better, yeah? Do what makes you happy, and we all rise together. And I'll see you tomorrow. What do you say, hippie? One more time?
Boom.
Absolutely. See you later.
Boom.
Stunning.
Get fucked.
Stunning. 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 Stunning.
Absolutely stunning.
Stunning. Stunning. Stunning. Stunning. Stunning. Stunning. You'll be given just 1 hour to conceive, create, and play one stunning dish. Stunning. 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 Stunning.
Boom.